Well, we're getting into the Christmas spirit here at Keto Naturopath Kitchen, and today I'm making a spiced Christmas jam. I'm ketofying it. This is a non-keto recipe, and I'm ketofying it. So, to start off, you have 1.5 pounds of strawberries. I use frozen strawberries, and 2 cups of, 1/2 pound or 2 cups of cranberries. So, I thawed them out, and I like using frozen strawberries because once they're frozen and they thaw out, they're a little sweeter. So I'm blending these up in my Vitamix. So let's see. So I'm going to pour this into a saucepan. Make sure to get it all. I think this would be great with turkey. I'm actually going to put some on my burger today because I think it's going to be amazing. One thing I thought about as well to add to this that it doesn't have is maybe add a jalapeno or some hot sauce because I like hot things, but we have so many hot sauces that I make that we make jalapeno jelly, which is great, and also candied jalapenos, which I've ketofied both recipes. We have those a lot, so I think I can do without the hot for right now. What I am going to do, 5 cups of sugar. Oh my gosh, there's no way I would ever add 5 cups of sugar. So if you're using a keto sweetener, I would do it half of that anyway, maybe 2 cups. I would actually probably just put a cup in. But I'm using some better stevia glycerite. And I don't want it too sweet, so I'm just gonna, and yes, I'm gonna taste with the same spoon because it's just Carl and I eating it. I'm not serving this to anybody. So that's sweet enough for me, but I'll add a little bit. And to that you add a teaspoon of ginger, a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 of a teaspoon of allspice, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of cloves. That's the Christmas spice. And I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of gelatin, and that's 2 packets of the Knox gelatin. Each packet is a tablespoon. So I'm putting 2 packets in, or you could just measure 2 tablespoons of gelatin. But if I'm making something like this, I know the Knox is already measured, so I just use that. I'm going to stir it all up. Now you're going to bring this to a boil and boil it for a couple of minutes. I'm going to be doing that on my stove. So I'm going to go to my stove and boil this for a few minutes, and then we'll be back and I'll show you. This recipe is for canning. I'm not going to can it today. I'll tell you how to can it, but we'll come back and we'll taste it and see it from there. So I boiled this for a couple minutes. And for canning, I think in half pints, you put it in half pints and water bath for 10 minutes. I'm not going to do that because we will eat this. I'm probably going to be making another batch even before Christmas. But I'm just going to pour it into a bowl pretty much. Oh, that looks so good. I think I'm just going to put it in the bowl and not even put any in the canning jar. A lot of times I would put things in canning jars just to store it in the refrigerator. But look at that. Look how amazing that is. Oh, this is going to be so good with my burger, and it'll be great with Christmas turkey, ham, anything. I'm going to try it now, and I have a new spoon. Christmas spiced jam. This is so good. You need to try it.